Okay, so good morning everybody. Coming to you from Vero Beach, Florida. This is a 50 half century upper bracket. At the plate is R. Stills, and he's going to lead off with a base hit. It's going to bring up Janik, number 1. Opens up with a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball to shortstop, fields it. Was a second for the first one. Misses the first. So we got 1 down. Still have a runner at first, brings up the third batter. Dykes is the guy at the plate, just on the inside part of the plate. And he's going to go between shortstop and second base. Runner from first is going to move over to third. Throw comes into second. So we got first and third. And that's going to bring up Ogle, 4th hitter. He hits one down the third base line, gets past the third baseman, over in the corner down there. He's going to go into second with a double. Got Widows at the plate now. First pitch missed for a ball. Gets ahead in the count 2-1. Runners on second, third. And he goes backside between second baseman and second base. 1 run's going to score. Brings up Nadel. Illegal pitch. Heading to count 2-1. Runners on first and third. 1 down. And he goes down the right field line. No, foul ball. Yeah, look. I couldn't see it. I'm looking right into the sun here. It's a sunny day here in Vero Beach. Early in the morning. Either I haven't woke up yet or I couldn't see through the sun, so take your pick. And he hits it up in the air. Looks like the outfielder's moving over under it, makes the catch. He's going to get the runner in from third. Runner stays at first. He's going to hit about a 4-hopper back through the middle. Nobody there. Runner from first is going to hold up at second. He's on with a base hit. That's going to bring up number 01, Robbins. He's going to have first and second with 2 outs. Looking to get these last 2 runs in. Illegal pitch, a little flat, didn't reach 6 foot. And he goes back through the middle for a base hit. Outfielder fields it, throws coming in. Way off line. Runner's going to score from second. Everybody's going to move up one. And he hits one past the shortstop for a base hit. That's going to score 1, 2. Throws offline, almost hits the runner. Smith is going to jog into second base with a He tries to lay one off the left backside. It's going to be a foul ball. He's going to get another swing here. Bianco's trying to get this 7th run in from second base. He swings at an illegal pitch, hits at second baseman. Throw to first in time. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 6th, bottom of the 1st. Man, it's early morning. Bottom of the 1st. Sitted out, chasing 6, coming to the plate for the first time. Yes, it is. Okay, Bobby opens up with a strike, so he's behind the count 1 and 2. Catcher needs to work on his throwing. Throws it like me, throws it into the screen. Umpire calls illegal. Okay, so the umpires A little short-tempered this morning. The pitcher was asking if the pitch was too high, and he didn't want to have to explain himself, so the ball gets between the shortstop and the third baseman. Base hit. Brings Alex to the plate. Kind of makes it difficult on the pitcher if you can't just find out where your range is at, how high you can go, and this and that. The umpire, I mean, I understand the umpire doesn't want to argue balls and strikes. Called that one illegal also. But you got to give the pitcher a little bit of feedback, I would think. And he goes backside into 3-4 hole. Runner moves over to third. That's going to bring Ben up to the plate with runners on first and third. Hill Nissan Suncoast is playing 5 infielders, so coast it off the middle a little bit on for sit it out. Okay. Apparently the runner on third was a pinch runner and failed to check in, so they called him out. He said, what, he failed to check in?
That's what they said. The opinions of this, I really don't pay attention to stuff like that. I'm just playing, you know what I mean?
Right. Okay, so the umpire didn't feel like he checked in, so they called him out. So you got runners on first. One out. Ben is still at the plate. He's going to pop it up. Catcher doesn't make the play. I don't say can't make the play. Doesn't make the play. So Ben's got another hack at it here. And Ben fights one off, hits it back up the middle over the middle infielder's head. So we'll have first and second for Chad. Chad looking to get a hit here, maybe get a big hit and change the scoreboard. So and Chad hits one to the shortstop. Shortstop fields it, gets the force out at third. So we got Ruiz coming to plate, and apparently Ruiz gets a rabbit, so the rabbit starts from behind the plate. Rabbit basically means the batter gets the hit and has a runner, so he doesn't even have to leave the plate. And he hits a 5-hopper to the shortstop. Shortstop goes to the middle infielder for the third out. So we're going to move to the top of the second. Hill, Nissan, Suncoast, enjoying a 6-run lead. Brings to bat, Skoglund. Ball's a little short. Skoglund ahead in the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. And he goes to the right side. And looks like the right fielder made the catch out there. So we got our first out. It's going to bring up Shepard, 0-0. Heading the count again. And he's got a 4-hopper through the infielder. 6 to first. First baseman muffs it. So he's going to be on by error. Base hit, same thing. On base percentage. An error is the same as a base hit. So that's going to bring up Connolly. And he hits one to the second baseman. Second baseman goes to shortstop. Get the front runner. So that'll bring us back to the top of the order. Still have 1 out. Sills at the batter's box. And he hits one that looks like it's out to center field. Outfielder's going back. And it's a home run. And Janik's got one out to left field. He's going to go in there. He's safe at third. And we'll bring Dykes to the plate. Ball's outside. Dykes goes ahead in the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. He hits one out to right field. And that's a home run. And Ogle lifts one out there. And it looks like, I think he got a home run. And he swung at an illegal pitch. So Hill, Nissan, Suncoast is going to score 5 runs on 3 home runs. And we're going to move into the bottom of the second here. sit it out. It's going to get some runs here, kind of stay in the game. So Polo's going to start us off here, bottom of the second, see what we can get going for sit it out. Thing with half century here is they get 7 runs an inning per half inning, so decent amount of runs to score, unlimited home runs, so you can just kind of hack away and have a good time with it, but you still want to set up your home run hitters and get people on base. Ball's outside. Batters start with a 1-1 count, or they play a 3-2 count, whichever way you want to look at it. So Polo is up here, 3-1 in the count, right in the middle of the plate. So it's going to be a full count now. Oh, strike 3. That's going to bring up Tony. Tony goes out to right center field. Center fielder going over. Looks like he's under it. He makes the play. Brings up Javi. Javi looking to break up this string of outs they got going on here. Ball just outside. And Javi gets it up in the air. Center fielder going over on it. And makes a play. So sit it out, goes down in order, 1, 2, 3. So Mr. Nadel's going to come into the batter's box here. Umpire giving him the once over. Doing a little ground keeping there, smoothing things out. Hill Nissan Suncoast enjoying an 11-run lead. Ball just short. Like most senior games here, Florida Half Century uses a mat, so anything that reaches the height requirements and hits the mat it's a home run. That will bring up Noga. An illegal pitch on that. Umpire says it didn't get to 6 foot high. And he tries to just dump one over on the right side. And right center fielder is going to come in and make the play on that. So we got with one out, Robbins is going to step in here, see if he can put together another hit. Oh, it's off the screen, so that's going to count as a strike. If he hits the screen with 2 strikes, he's out. Robbins comes into this at bat having got a base hit his first time up. Oh, foul ball. So I guess that's considered a strikeout. Brings the bat Smith. Ball's way outside. Landed in the opposite batter's box. In the batter's box again, way up in the count, 3-1. Just missed. Takes a walk. So first time up, Bianco grounded out to the second baseman, who made the throw to first in time. So he's looking to get on for the first time today. And he's going to get one past the second baseman this time. Runner's going across second. Going to go into third. Throws way offline. Runner at first decides to hold up. So we're going to have first and third. That will bring up Skoglund. Skoglund flew out to right field first at bat. And is going to fly out to left field this time. So here we go into the bottom of the third inning. Sit it out. It's in a pretty deep hole. Even if they get their 7, they're still chasing 5 runs here. So they really need to put something on the board, at least start back at them, put up a little bit of a fight here. Coming to the plate first to lead them off is going to be Edwin. Oh, there's a swing and a miss. I have to tell you, Edwin looked better than that in batting practice, so. You hear everybody yelling he's got to be fair, so with 2 strikes, he's got to put it in play. He hits one out to left center field. Left fielder's going over. That's off the fence, so Edwin's going to go into second with a double. That's going to bring up Scott. So Edwin goes from missing a pitch to hitting one off the fence for a double. Gets in scoring position for Scott here, who could change the scoreboard for sit it out off the outside edge of the plate. So now Scott has got to keep the ball fair. And pitch Pitcher tries to work him a little bit, get him going at a bad pitch. Across his eyes, behind the plate. Just outside, he's going to walk him. So now we got Robert in here. And he's looking to change the scoreboard. Got first and second, so we got pitcher gets ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he hits one out to right field. Right fielder makes a catch, so he's going to get an out. Everybody's going to, runner at second's going to tag up. And that'll bring up Rivera. Rivera's the 12th hitter in the order here. He chops one into center field. Center fielder coming in hard. He's going to make the catch. Throws over to first. Doesn't get the runner there, so everybody's back safe. So we're going to go back to the top of the order with Bobby. Sit it out, still trying to get their first run across the plate. Break up this scoreless game they got going here. And it looks like Bobby's going to get it done. So gets it down the right field line. Bobby's going to go in for 2. Tony's coming around third, coming home. Bobby's going into third. And Bobby's safe at third. So Alex gets a base hit, drives in another run. It's going to bring Ben to the plate. So Sit It Out gets 3 runs in so far this inning. Ben hits it up. Left fielder going over. Right center fielder coming over. Center fielder's going to make the catch for the third out. So we're going to move to the top of the 4th inning. Scoglin's going to start it off for Hill Nissan. If you haven't heard the umpire, they do play a time limit, so that they believe they got about 25 minutes left. So if they keep up at this pace, it looks like they'll get all 7 innings in, unless there's a run rule. So Shepard looks like he's ready to go. Quickly falls behind the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside pitch goes out into right center field. It's going to be down for a base hit. That'll bring up Connolly, number 4. See, I got his number right. Got a pinch runner for Shepard at first base. Properly checked in, so he's good to go. There's a pitch. Umpire was right on it. Hit the dirt before it hit the mat. And we got the mat that time, so it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gotta be fair. Conley hit into a fielder's choice his first time up. He's got this one up in the air. Left center fielder looks like he's camped under it. Makes a catch. Ball comes in. Runner stays at first base. Got to take us up to Mr. Sills. Mr. Sills is 2 for 2. He's got a single and a home run. And now he's going to get a ground ball to shortstop. Goes to second. Got a fielder's choice. That'll bring up Janik. Janik is 1 for 2. He had a fielder's choice his first at bat. Got a triple last time up. Here's a pitch right off the front outside corner. Catcher pointing to the outfielder. And he hit that one pretty good. Outfielder's not even moving. And looks like he's going to get on with a base hit. That's going to bring up Ogle. Ogle is 2 for 2. Doubled the first at bat. Home run last at bat. Hoping to get 2 more across the plate here. Oh, right on the back edge. That's a tough pitch to hit. So he's got to adjust his hat on that one. Ball's inside. Pitcher looks like he's trying to work him a little bit. Kind of took his time getting to the rubber, getting that pitch in there. And he's going to be 3 for 3 with a single into left field. And that'll bring us up to Mr. Widows. 1 for 2 on the day. Illegal pitch. Widow singled in his first at bat. Flew out his second at bat. And he got a strike there, so it's 2-2. Got to keep the ball fair. He hit it pretty well out to right center field. It might be in the gap. Right center fielder picks up off the fence. Ball's coming in. 2 runs are going to score. And that'll bring up Nadel. Nadal is also 1 for 2 so far today. Flew out in his first at bat. Hit a home run last time. He pulls one down the line. I don't know if he got enough of this one though. Outfielder makes a play. I guess I should try and keep up with the innings here also. A lot of buttons to click. Anyway, we're in the bottom of 4. Sit it out chasing 13 runs. They really need to put together a 7-run inning just to kind of climb back in this a little bit. So they keep going at the pace they're going, then Hill Nissan Suncoast can kind of put it in coast and score a couple runs here and there. That's going to bring up Chad. He's batting for the second time. Hit into a fielder's choice the first time up. Always knew it was a bad game when it was the 4th inning. You're just getting to your second at bat, and you're like in the middle of the order. You're sitting over there going, man, really? And pitcher's going to start him off with a strike. Fights it off, goes to the middle infielder, fields it, throw to first. Got him. That'll bring up Ruiz, who's the gets a rabbit runner. And he's going to hit one to third baseman. Third baseman fields it, throws to first. Not even close. And Polo's up now. Looks like Sit It Out's hoping Polo could get something going. He reaches out there on an outside pitch, goes to right field. And the right fielder makes a great catch out there. So after scoring 3 last inning and thinking they had a little bit of life going, they come up and throw another goose egg up here. So Hill Nissan is going to enjoy a 13-run lead and be able to build on it here. We'll move to the top of the 5th. With Mr. Noga starting things off for Hill Nissan Suncoast. Mr. Noga's sporting a 500 average so far this game. Got a base hit his first at bat, flew out his second at bat, and we'll see what he does in his third at bat. Ball's a little short. And he's going to hit a line drive past the shortstop for a base hit. I'll bring up Robbins. Robbins follows him with another base hit. Runner's going to come around second and go to third. He's going to get in there. Ball's going to get away. Looks like he's going to score. Robbins goes into second with a double. We can bring up Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, who was 2 for 2 going into this at bat. And he's going to ground out to the third baseman. Brings up Bianca with a runner on second. Hoping to get this run in. He tries to go backside, gets a little foul. Way foul, out of play. Illegal pitch, he swings at it anyway, pops it up. Outfielder's moving on it. And it looks like it's going to fall in there. Runner's going to try and score from second. Play's going to be close, no throw. Brings up Skoglund. Runner on second. 2 runs in so far. He's going to hit one down the left field line. And it's going to hold the runner at third. Skoglund thought about going to second. Goes back to first. Now we got first and third. It's going to bring up Shepard. Shepard he's 0 for so far this game. Pitch is too high. Illegal pitch. Shepard hoping to break up his couple outs he's all tied up with. Oh, there's a strike. Front outside corner. Ball, so now we got a full count. Ball's got to be fair. And he's going to hit a 4-hopper to the shortstop. Shortstop goes to second, goes to first, not in time. That'll bring up Connolly. Connolly hits one to the second baseman. Second baseman goes to first. So Hill Nissan is going to score 3. Widen the lead a little bit going into the bottom of the 5th inning. There's some talk going on here. It looks like sit it out and has to have 3 runs to stay in the game. Otherwise, it's a run rule. We'll be done here for the first game. Out here in Vero Beach, Florida. Looks like Tony is going to try and lead this off and sit it out going here. So I think they're trying to get their money's worth. So he's taking his time getting into the box. Pitch a little short. Ball 2. Tony up in the count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Striker. Full count. Gotta be fair. Middle infielder fields it. Throw to first. That's going to bring up Javi. This is Javi's second at bat. He flew out to right center field. He flew out to center field his first at bat. And there's a ground ball. Middle infielder again on the run. Scoop and throw. 2 down. And that puts Sit It Out's hopes on Edwin. Needs to get a hit here, and he pops it up. Pitcher going over, and ball game. So that'll wind things up for this game. Hill Nissan Suncoast enjoys a 19-3 victory. Sit It Out came up way short. So good thing is that both teams will play again today. Both teams played yesterday. I'm not sure how they finished up, but they play again here shortly, and we'll wait on our next 2 teams to come over to field number 4. Again, if you're watching this live cast, sure would appreciate it if you'd subscribe to the channel. Give us a like, help us move the ratings up if you could. If you got comments are welcome. Ask you not to be personal about it though. Constructive criticism or criticism. It's one thing as long as we don't get too personal. Enjoy the channel. We're out here trying to bring you some live softball and have a good time. So teams are enjoying their prayer. This is one of the best parts of senior softball is the teams get together. Everybody wants to be competitive, but after the game, the teams get together. They shake hands. Any differences they have are pretty much left on the field or left where they were at. They have a prayer. Most of the time it's praying for safe travels home or that everybody got through the game safely with no injuries. Or sometimes they'll ask if there's any special prayer requests for players that may be trying to fight back from an injury. So it's a good thing. So that'll pretty much wrap it up for this. I'm going to end this broadcast because so that I can start another one. So I'll be right back in just a couple minutes for the next game. Otherwise I'll have like a 5-hour video. Nobody wants to. I don't know too many people want to sit through 5 hours of softball. So that'll end up this one, and hope to see you back in just a couple minutes.